Hi. Good morning. Last week I had the privilege of letting my followers decide my training schedule for a week. I would post a story on Instagram where they could vote and then decide what I was going to do the next day. Would they push me? Would they make me rest too much? Well, you just gotta see. Here's day one.
Good morning. Well, it's the first day of my challenge where you guys can decide. So during the day yesterday, people voted that I'm not going to swim, I'm going to run. The second vote was if it was long distance or intervals, and I just stopped it, and it's at 53% long distance. It's 7:03. I'm out. I'm ready to run. 12K, I think. First training that you guys decide.
Just last week you called me. The way you're talking is driving me insane. Hello.
I'm about 4.5K in and just enjoying being outside. So one thing I try to do on these morning runs is to smile to people and say good morning. When you greet somebody with a smile and a good morning, people usually smile back. And maybe you made their day just a tiny bit better by saying hi. That was it. That was 12.3 kilometers. I said hello to about 50 people. And the people who smiled back were the people that weren't listening to music, so they could actually hear me. One little tip about running in the morning: go to the bathroom first. Just before I ran, I made a vote about what I'm doing tomorrow, and it seems like I'm doing intervals. Good morning. It's day 2, and I got a recovery day already. That's pretty nice of you guys. Heading out for 30 minutes. Got my topos that I'm running with today. You guys told me to use them, so I'm using them in really nice weather. So yeah, it's not too bad. I'm done with the recovery run. It wasn't anything exciting, so I didn't take the camera with. Body feels really good, and tomorrow should be a little bit heavier than today, hopefully. Good morning. It just started to rain right when I went out the door, so give me 2 seconds. There we go. I'm ready to go swim. Because that's what you guys wanted me to do this morning.
Hello. Just last week
I got 2 sessions today because you guys decided it, but I also have a lot of things planned. So we'll see how it all fits in. So I just wanted to show you where I'm swimming today. This is the harbor bath, made by the city, and it's free to use. They also have a sauna, and it's pretty nice because it's really, really cold today. I'm done with the swim for today. I didn't bring you guys in because I don't think everybody else would like it if I went filming inside there. It's the first time I've been in this pool, and it is actually pretty great. You can also see a reflection in the bottom, and that means that I can actually try to work on my technique. I'm a little bit cold right now, so I need to go back home and get some warm clothes on. See you guys later. Just got home, put on a sweater, and I got some warm coffee here. Oh, hot. See you guys later for my afternoon session. Okay, so it's time for me again to go outside. Not to run right now, I'm doing that later, but I'm trying to bring you guys along to see what I'm doing next. I'm not trying to be cryptic or anything, but I need to be really fast with doing this because I only got 10 minutes to be there. I'm going to the hospital to give blood.
What you said is spinning in my head, in my head. I just wanna pull you closer in this bed, in this bed. Take me back into your arms, and I'll never let you down. Let you in if we're heading by. What you said is spinning in my head. Wanna pull you closer in this.
Now that was it. I'm heading back home and the sun is pretty much out right now, so I might just go home and then relax on the porch. So the second session of today is going to be a 40-minute recovery run, and I've decided that myself because I just gave blood. For some people, it's sometimes hard to find the right pace for recovery runs. What I usually do is to try and find a pace where I can speak. I'm not like using up all the energy in my body, just teaching my body how to run better. And it's pretty nice outside today, isn't it? There's like dandelions everywhere. Look at that. Look at the river. It's just completely covered in those white dandelion feathers, whatever you call them. That's day number 3, finished. I had 2 sessions today. One swimming, which was easy, and then this running session, which was kind of hard, even though I did a recovery run. I think it might be because I gave blood in the middle of between them. Generally my heart rate was 10 beats per minute higher than normal. Oh yeah, but ready for tomorrow. I think if I drink enough water and get some really good energy, I'll be good.
Good morning. It's day 4 and I'm going out for a run today. Today is not a very, I don't know, exciting day because I have a 30-minute recovery run, and then after that I'm just going to work for 10 hours. And then I get back home at like 7, 8 in the evening, eating and then going to sleep. So not very exciting today. Bringing you guys on my run though, so you guys can see a little bit.
Didn't do too well, so I need to do this more often.
Good morning. It's day 5 of the week where you guys decide what I'm gonna do. I'm about to do intervals, and you had 2 options during the night and voted for me doing the 1K instead of 2Ks. And I'm pretty happy about that, I must say, because doing all those long intervals during the morning is really hard, and it's hard to motivate for, and it's really awesome outside. So I'm about to go out and do some intervals.
Intervals, 1K, 4 times with 3-minute breaks. Fun little fact, H.C. Anderson, that's him right there. checked my pulse and I was like at 169 right after I finished. So this might be too easy, but it doesn't feel too easy though. 3, 2, 1. Last interval, 3 seconds, and there we go. Okay, pulse is getting down. That was hard. I saw that I was about to go over 330, so I had to push like a little bit harder, and I ended up at 328. That means 4 1K intervals in less than 3.5 minutes, and I'm really happy about that. Hope you guys are too. Thank you for pushing me this morning. Oh, this was really hard. Whew. So one smart thing about when you do intervals and you have a GPS watch, put the interval into the GPS watch, so you don't have to think at all while you're doing it. Just let the watch guide you. Because I always lose track. That's my opinion, at least. That was a heavy workout, but I think if I hydrate well and eat, I'll be all good. Tomorrow might be swimming, but I need to figure out if I can get a ride to where we swim. So I need to text my buddy first, but then a boat will come out later.
Oh, yes. Good morning. It's time to check out what I'm doing today. So it seems like I'm swimming today instead of a recovery run.
So that means I'm going down to the swimming pool next door to do a recovery swim. I don't have the possibility to use the camera down there. So I'm sorry I'm not taking you guys along, but that's what I could fit in today. So yeah, because it's gonna be warm and the swimming pool, the open swimming pool, will be completely packed. Good morning. It's day 7 and it's the final day of the week. Oh, it's warm outside. Yeah, it's the final day of the week and I'm out on my run that you guys decided was between 10 and 15 kilometers. I've just reached 6 kilometers and I'm halfway. So if I run back, it's 12 kilometers. I think that's gonna be okay. Before I run home, I want to thank you guys. And thank you for voting on my Instagram. Thank you for commenting on my pictures. And I wanna thank you for not being too hard on me. I was really thinking that you guys would push me really hard. And you didn't. Actually, like just for instance today, you had the option of doing longer than 15K and most of you chose between 10 and 15. So, my my first thought that you guys would push me really hard has been false. Just as a side note, today I'm trying out new shoes. It's these shoes from Topo. They're called Ultrafly 2. They just arrived in Denmark and I bought a pair just to test it out for you guys. Also, I really want to try it Especially for long distance. I've heard they're really nice. So the first 6 kilometers seems really good on those shoes, and they're actually pretty nice looking as well. Just easy matte black finish. I like it.